Today was our annual reenactment of the final assault here at Fort McAllister, which occurred December 13th, 1864.
Okay, and this, the general had mentioned that they didn't actually take the fort over, but
Well, what he mentioned was it was never surrendered. They had to physically overpower each individual man to take the site. The Confederates here never surrendered.
why is it important to remember this?
It's a big part of Georgia history. There's a lot of people that don't really know to what extent Civil War actually occurred here in coastal Georgia, because Savannah did not get into some serious fighting like Atlanta, some of the places in northern Georgia. Savannah was pretty well evacuated, and Sherman's troops were able to move in there without a shot. So a lot of people have the mentality that nothing really happened around here. But this fort, this site, had to be taken in order for Sherman to move on Savannah. So there was, including the final battle here and the multiple naval engagements that occurred here, there was a lot of action right here in this area throughout the Civil War.
Now, this was all part of Sherman's march to the sea from Atlanta, correct?
This is the last battle. The end of his march to the sea occurred right here.
And it's my understanding that he presented Savannah as a gift to President Lincoln.
Yes, sir, and that was his goal months beforehand. He wanted to accomplish that, and he absolutely was able to succeed.
Now, to an undertaking like this, how intensive or detailed does it have to be?
It involves, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes tactical meetings and discussions. I could not do it without Joe Blunt and Clint Stanley, my Confederate and Union commanders on either side. We have several meetings and discuss how we're going to maneuver, where our firing lines were, how to keep the crowd safe, how to keep the reenactors safe. Because anytime you're talking about putting 150 people on a site shooting at each other, it's inherently dangerous. So we do everything we can to make sure it's as safe as possible.
What is some of the reaction you get from the crowd?
It's 99% good. Everybody loves to see it. It's by far our most popular event every year. Very, very few complaints in the 5 years that I've been here.
And this is an annual event, sir?
It is. We do it every year.